All right, so if you make cuts all the time and they come up short, just a little bit short, here's what's probably happening. So if I want to cut a 12-inch piece of this, let's say I just run my tape measure, I go 12 inches, and I make my line right at 12 inches. All right, so I'm right on the line. What you're probably forgetting about is something called the kerf. So I look at that line right there at 12 inches. If I put my blade on that line, the blade has thickness to it, usually about 1/8 of an inch. So if I center the blade on that, it's taking off a little bit on that side and a little bit on that side. So I'm gonna make this cut and show you that if I cut on the line, it won't be 12 inches. So that's right perfectly on that line. Now I'm going to measure this piece of wood here. You can see it comes up just shy of 12 inches. So how do you fix that? It's actually pretty simple. You account for the kerf. So I'm going to make a line again, and I'm going to make that line right at 12 inches like I just did. So 12 inches. There's my line. But what I'm going to do is, so 12 inches is from here to here. So this is my good side. This over here is my scrap side. I want to cut on the scrap side of the line. So if you see this mark here, the blade is going to be like this. All right, the blade is going to be right next to the line, not on the line. So I'm going to make this cut, and then we'll see if I get left with 12 inches. Let's see. Look at that. Right at 12 inches. Perfect. So all you got to do is remember the kerf, factor that in, cut on the scrap side of the line, where you're just touching that line. You may even still see your pencil mark. Usually you will. That's how you stop cutting your board short.